So why so many denominations today? Why so many different religions under the same banner of God and even of Jesus? I tell you that there's one God. His name is Yahweh. His name is Elohim. There are many names of God throughout the Bible, but there's only one God. And he only had one son, and his name is Yeshua HaMashiach, and we know him in America as Jesus. There's only one. And he only has one body, and that is ecclesia in Greek. Also in Hebrew, ecclesia, it's assembly. And that means gathering of people, or the body having many members, but not many bodies. There's a time coming, and I believe it's here now, where God is going to call all of the body parts to one body under Christ. The enemy has chosen to divide us. See, he cannot create, he's a schemer, and he's chosen to divide and conquer. And that scheme we can find way back here where Paul was in Ephesus speaking in the synagogue. That was the tactic then, it's the tactic now. That's why you see so many different churches all around. Now, we can't get angry with one another, and I don't hate any of these people that are in different religions. In fact, I love them. I love them a lot because they're seeking the right way. The only right and true way is Christ. And like Paul said, we shouldn't argue amongst ourselves, and we shouldn't demean each other and say, these folks are not right or these folks are not right. And I'm not going to say they're wrong. What I'm going to say is Jesus is right. In fact, I'm not even going to say I'm right. Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. And no one comes to the Father except through him. Oh, well, I go to non-denominational. Well, that's a denomination too. We have to follow Jesus. The proper thing to do is not say what church you go to, but the fact that you follow Christ. Paul said, all I know is Christ and him crucified. I met a Muslim man once, and very nice guy. I sat down with him waiting for some food, and I was sharing with him about Jesus. That doesn't make me a good person at all, except the fact that I was introducing him to one who is good. Not myself, but Christ. And as we talked, he said, you must be a pastor. And I said, no, my brother. Oh, yes, I called him brother. He said, then what would you call yourself? Nothing. What do you mean? I said, I am nothing. Christ is everything. God is everything. And he loves you. And he looked at me and said, now you are rare. And I said, no, this is rare. And we need more of this. That's what we need in this world. That's what the enemy hates. Not coming against each other, but loving each other. Not saying someone's wrong, but talking about who is right. And it's not me, it's Jesus. He's right. I make mistakes. I am nothing. Christ is everything. God bless you and keep you today. May his face shine upon you, and look for ways to unify. Now is the time. We come together as one body under the one who died for us, Jesus Christ. Amen.